Hey, how you doing? I am going to talk a little bit about this excerpt on relationships, and I just want to say a few things, not very long at all, but it's about people treating you well. And if people treat you well, they honor you, they guide you, they protect you, they strengthen you, and they have your best interests at heart. So I want you to think of 5 people who treat you really well and have your best interests at heart. Then I want you to just be specific about what it is that they actually do and how they might show care and concern towards you. And then I want you to think about in what ways do you give them permission to treat you well, right? And so what that might entail, giving permission, might be you extending or setting a boundary and telling them what they can or cannot do. Permission might also look like communication, because you treat them well and you are giving towards them, then you allow for good treatment in return. Another thing that you might do is you might allow certain things to happen, and spend time with them. They might offer and give you good advice, and you go, well, thank you. How receiving are you of the good treatment? Because receiving is very important. So I won't spend a whole lot of time on that. But I also want you to think about the people that don't treat you very well. And those people often aren't very kind to us, but I want you to think about what happens to you in that process. Do you lose your voice? Do you not speak up? Do you remain silent after something said you didn't really like? And if you do, think about why that is. Because you're still giving them permission. You're giving them permission to treat you negatively. And so you have to think also about, what permission am I giving? What is it about me that's saying I will allow you to treat me this way? And do you bring it up or do you talk about it? So those are things to really consider as well. One thing that I think is really good is being able to notice when you set a boundary with someone. And a boundary is just a limitation that you place on someone, saying, yes, I will allow this, or no, I won't. And boundaries are spoken and unspoken. So you can allow things and not really even know that you're doing that, but you don't say anything about it. That's still allowing. It's giving allowance. So recently, like for me, an example was I couldn't sign up for something that someone wanted me to participate in. And my husband and I actually, as a couple, decided to take a 6-month sabbatical for signing up on anything. And we tend to be very extended. And we decided to take care of ourselves and our relationship and get ourselves and our lives back in balance. And the way we knew that was out of balance is because we were being pulled in so many directions. And we really needed to stop. So we took a 6-month sabbatical from commitments. Well, long story short, when they asked me, I said, no, thank you. I appreciate and I honor the fact that you asked me. However, the next 6 months, I'm committed to myself and my relationship. And so that's how I responded. And they respected that boundary. They considered that a good thing, that I was doing that. So I want you to think about how you need to do some self-care around communication and setting boundaries and being able to tell people no. Because no is a good thing. Don't be mistaken. No sets a boundary. Thank you.